What is up, people? It is me, Monster58, and welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. In the last episode, we did some more cop and racer events and unlocked the new unit for the cop career, which is the rapid deployment unit. And in this episode, we're going to continue the careers by unlocking the new series for the racer side of things, as well as starting off with the new cop events as well. So, without further ado, I know we started with racer events in the last episode, but we're going to start off with them again just so that we can unlock this new series. So, really exciting to bring this to you guys. Let's see, taking a look, we got a preview, got a gauntlet, as well as we got a race. So I think we'll do the preview to start off, as we like to do in these episodes. And we got the Gumpert Apollo S.
Apollo, son of the Greek god Zeus, responsible for victory and symbol of masculine beauty. Today, an inspiration for the breathtakingly uncompromising super sports car that unites aesthetics and function like no other. The impressive power of the high-performance 8-cylinder engine is based on a proven V8 bi-turbo unit from Audi, originally engineered by Cosworth. Weighing only 196 kilograms, it plays a major role in ensuring the ideal weight and fascinating driving dynamics. The deep growl of the twin-exit exhaust system with its 3-way catalytic converters says it best. The Apollo has pure, unbeatable performance as reflected in the figures. Like a rocket, the Apollo catapults its pilot from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, and only requires 8.9 seconds from 0 to 124 miles per hour. The mid-engine layout is emphasized by the cockpit, which is clearly located toward the front of the vehicle and the long wheelbase. Both factors ensure optimum driving qualities. The high-set air intake for the engine is reminiscent of Formula One vehicles and emphasizes Apollo racing character. The dominant rear provides a view of the diffuser and the underbody, made completely from carbon, which combined with the front diffuser and flow channels achieves an exceptionally high downforce for a road vehicle.
You know, when it comes to the Apollo and like the new Apollo IEs, these cars are absolutely bonkers. And by the way, the one thing that this car completely is it doesn't make any sense is if you go to the start here, you'll notice that actually I can't show it to you here, but basically the top speed of this car is said to be like 224 miles an hour, which doesn't make any sense because this car goes way freaking faster than that in the game, and you get to 224 in like 5 seconds in this game. So it really kind of boggles my mind that they gave this car such a low top speed when actually it's way higher than that, and you'll see what I mean. But speaking of Apollo, I mean, Apollo's a company that makes, oh my god, the frickin' Apollo IE is an absolute bonkers looking car. Absolutely crazy. That thing is insanely crazily loud and insane looking. X-shaped exhaust, like how could, that's absolutely bonkers to me. You'll see here, already up to, yep, see, there it is. And it doesn't make sense because we're still pulling. Oh, we were pulling before the turn. But yeah, this car is so interesting to me. I don't know too much about this vehicle. This is one I don't know, and I haven't done a ton of research into it, but I find it extremely interesting and extremely unique looking. The taillights are very unique looking, the shape of the car is very unique looking. Obviously, this is one of those cases where this is for sure a race car for the road. But yeah, I find this thing to be absolutely bonkers. And you'll see, I think we take one of the straights here, where you'll get to see this thing open up a bit, so we'll try and save some boost for there. Yeah, we're going to take this straight here, so let's see if we can get this thing up to speed. We're going to probably, let's see, probably boost here. But you see what I mean? Like, there's no reason. See, this car goes way faster than it actually says it does. Now, this car, for those of you who are very curious, is part of the Hyper Series. I mean, you can probably tell by how fast this thing moves. But yeah, this thing is a part of the Hyper Series. It's very interesting that they threw this car in of all things, but I guess they wanted something unique to throw in here, and this is something that they could definitely throw in. Again, that 224 miles an hour top speed is low to BS. This car goes way faster than that, as you guys can see. There's no reason this car should be just like 224 is the top speed. Part of me wonders why they did that and just called its top speed this when they knew it could clearly go faster, because they had to play test this and drive it, obviously, so kind of confuses me, but what are you going to do? Also, you guys, you might notice that the video is longer, but as I said in the last video that was a little longer than the other ones, is that there's going to be a ton of bios, because we're finally going to be unlocking the new series for the racer side of things, and we unlocked the cop rapid deployment unit in the last episode, so we're going to be getting into a ton of bios of cars that we weren't able to actually access that we unlocked previously. Nice gold, not too shabby, not too shabby, very, very happy. And I believe, so we got a new car. Got the 911 Target 4S for the Performance Series. You guys will see the bio for this in the next episode. Very clean car, very clean. Just looks like a very bog standard Porsche. Can't really complain. Alright, we gotta do another racer event to unlock the Super Series, and I think we will do a... Do we want to do... Let's do a gauntlet since it's very interesting. So when it comes to a gauntlet, you're basically limited to driving one car in a like sort of themed race, which is exactly what this idea is. So as you can see, M-Power. All the cars in this race are going to be M cars, so they're just going to be the M3 here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking of a different event. I don't know why I was thinking, but no, this is essentially like a time trial. Oh, no, excuse me. A single hop pursuit. We will run into cops here, but only on our own. So, as you can see, very interesting event where we're timed, but we run into cops, right? So very, very interesting, but I think it's a cool way to think about things. Shelby GT500. Yeah, that's really cool, man. I didn't even have time. I knew that in the cutscene, I thought I had time to react. Oh, that's really annoying. I think we'll still be okay, but let's see what happens, man. That's really annoying. Screw off, man. I hate that. And you too, buddy. Yeah, hit that car. And of course, I get slammed into the wall. I'm so tilted off of that. Oh, man. I hope we can still make it. I don't know at this point now, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Oh, so you're going to try and catch up, and they're going to use the catch-up mechanic. Let's see if we can... Maybe got him to go around. Yeah, got him to go around.
Spike strip is the target.
Yes, I know that. Go away. Go away, go away. Just gotta move, I guess. I don't think we'll make it, but let's see if we do. Got him. Oh, come on. And put me in the wall again, dude. Oh, no, yeah, we're not getting the gold on this. We're going to have to do this in the next episode. This blows. Damn. Yeah, I have 30 seconds to make 2 miles. Not happening. Those 2 crashes really screwed me up. That is okay. Happens. Actually, hold on. This is going to be really freaking close. Wait, I might still be able to do this, fellas. Will we be able to do this? 5 seconds. Oh, get out of the way! Oh, we did it. Oh my god, I can't believe we still did it. Good lord. I was super convinced because of all my screw-ups we weren't going to do it. Good god, I'm so happy we were able to. Speaking of, folks. Welcome to Super Events. Again, very, very exciting. Got some really neat stuff. I Alright, speaking of those events, let's get into the cop events for this episode. And I think the one thing we're definitely going to do is, I know it's really weird, we're going to do a traffic unit, but I think ending off the episode with a rapid deployment unit will be the best way to go about things. So, with this one, let's just go right for the Lancer. Don't worry guys, I will get into a Super Cop event in the next event, so we'll be all good there. Just want to get this out of the way since we do have access to this event now. Now, because this is traffic deployment unit, this shouldn't be all that tough. The traffic patrol unit, excuse me. This shouldn't be all too tough. Watch me say that now, and I'm going to eat it in a little bit here. Got an EMP up. Oh, he takes the shortcut here, okay.
Suspect is headed onto the waterfall trail.
We'll probably block him off after this. Oh, come on. I freaking screwed.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Nope, you have nowhere to go, buddy. And you have no jammer. I guess, I don't know. Or if you just never bothered to use it.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Not getting away, man. Come on.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
Oh, you barely made it through, damn.
All units, roadblock has been ineffective.
Oh, I see you. No thing I don't see you, bud. I can see you, dude. Thought I could pull a fast one on me. I guess that's why they have you unlock this event. Ooh, level 2. I'm so scared, man.
Target has dropped the spike strip. The situation is highly dangerous.
He doesn't know where to run. Oh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
He's almost done.
Operative. Use direct force.
Aw, man, that sucks.
Area support is standing by. We are awaiting orders.
Doesn't matter, though. We're good. This guy tried to be slick. He thought he was slick. He ain't gonna be slick,
Target
so.
has been apprehended. All units.
Engineering the future of speed enforcement. Using an explosively pumped flux compression generator to fire military-grade electromagnetic blasts 2 times faster than currently deployed technology. This unit is taking our existing NNEMP generator technology to the next level.
So as stated in the little cutscene there, yes, the EMP will now go 2 times faster to actually go off, which is really, really nice. Makes it a lot quicker and easier to use. So, as we stated in the last episode, we're going to start off with some rapid deployment unit events, and let's end off the episode with one. As you can see, we can only drive the Panamera, but let's get into it.
4 doors, 4 seats, 8 cylinders. Up to this point, others may even have been able to keep up. But this Panamera joins the long line of Porsche turbo models with boosted power, as well as including an extensive suite of equipment as standard. The Panamera Turbo uses the 7-speed PDK, Porsche Doppelkupplung, which is essentially 2 gearboxes in one and thus requires 2 clutches. With 2 separate input shafts, one inside the other, the flow of power is only ever transmitted through one half of the gearbox, with the other pre-selecting the next gear for quick and smooth gear changes. Porsche believed that form should follow function. Nothing else would make sense. The front, shoulders, and rear all have instantly recognizable Porsche traits. Particularly striking are the side air outlets behind the front wheels, paying homage to the Carrera GT.
The Panamera, what a very interesting car. I'm not going to lie to you, I think that the first generation of Panamera was quite ugly. I know I might be just top gearing it, but I do think that the first generation of Panamera was quite ugly. Once they started to add bigger tires to it, blacking them out, some better rim options, I think the Panamera finally came into its own to look like a sporty wagon. But you have to admit, everybody knows that. Everybody, I think, will agree with me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. You can leave a comment below, tell me how you feel about it. But this is just a stretched out 911, plain and simple. This car is literally just a 911 if you added another set of wheels to it.
Situation on Cascade Terrace.
And especially the rims in the first generation, oh, they're ugly, dude. I hate them. I hate them. We got an Aston here.
You got it. Roadblock into this
And since
ahead.
we have access to an EMP, let's use it.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Boom. Yep, got the R8, I believe. Yep, it's an R8 gone. Nice, one car down. That guy's moving. Gotta try and stop him. The other cars are catching up, though.
All units, local EMPs are authorized for use.
See if we can get him. Oh no, I thought it'd catch up. Damn it. That's a waste.
EMP has missed the
I'm actually
target.
angry at
EMP has
myself.
missed the target.
I'm
All
just gonna
units
do that.
continue pursuit.
I believe it's a Corvette? Yep, and he's dead. Fellas, we got him. Fellas, we have officially got him.
All units, roadblock has been ineffective.
Alright, all these cars are pretty low.
Pursuit is headed onto Bear Hollow.
That guy's completely annihilated. Nice, got the EMP on him. Ah, I could have gotten that guy, but I gotta get this guy first. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we're gonna set it there, because right after the shortcuts, he has nowhere to go to dodge it. Hit it. Nice. Boom. 918 concept. Dead. Now we just have the Aston and the other Porsche, I believe. The GT3. Oh no, it's a Gallardo. Which one is this guy? Aston's gone. The Vanquish is vanquished. I want to die. He's gonna take that. I'm just gonna set another
The
roadblock. in front
roadblock
of
is
him.
deployed directly ahead of you.
Let's not make this another case of the previous Hot Pursuit, please. He hit it. He hit it. He hit it, folks. Got him. That is a good place to end the episode. Man, I'm really happy with how that went. Ended up using everything to our advantage except for the one EMP that I missed, but we don't talk about that. Alright, let's see if we unlocked anything. I'm really curious if we did. We did. New car? Yes, we did. What we get? The Viper SRT-10. Very, very nice. I really miss the Viper. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. After it's been discontinued, I miss that car a lot. Alright, folks, I think that is a great place to end off the episode. So in this episode, we ended up just doing a bunch of events, ended up unlocking the new series for the racer side of things, and ended up doing a rapid deployment unit event for the cop career. And so with that, guys, I thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Also follow me in the socials, linked in the description below. I will leave you guys to the bios, and in the next episode, we will be continuing these events and starting off on the super series for the car side, for the racer side of things. So leave you guys to the bios, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
Even the line between concept and reality was beautifully drawn. After a 7-year wait, the new Chevrolet Camaro is back and honors the style and performance of the original 60s Camaro. The SS is the performance version of the Camaro, which includes a 6.2-liter V8 and independent front and rear suspension that is a first for Chevrolet Camaro. The complete package gives the driver confidence due to its stability when cornering, featuring classic Camaro proportions including a long wheelbase, V-shaped nose, and a 2.5-inch power dome in the aluminum hood. The twin raised roof takes cues from Corvette to give the new Camaro a distinctive Chevrolet appearance. Seductively powerful and exquisitely finished, the Aston Martin DBS is the ultimate blend of refined performance and minimalist luxury. Representing a milestone of Aston Martin's technological abilities and car design, it is an open invitation to drive, the supreme temptation. Truly great luxury sports cars are rare. In a world often diminished by mediocrity, genuine design innovation and engineering accomplishment are available only to the discerning few. With its race car roots and luxury appointments, the Aston Martin DBS is just such a car. One of the most potent production Aston Martins ever made, the DBS represents the synthesis of raw power, race-bred technology, and design excellence. Powered by a hand-built V12 engine producing 380 kilowatts, it delivers breathtaking power and performance. Like a well-toned athlete in a figure-hugging suit, the aluminum and carbon fiber bodywork of the DBS is a tight wrapping on the muscle that lies beneath, expressed in the taut lines and heavily sculpted flanks. Using technology developed in competition, the DBS is a direct descendant of the DBR9, a thoroughbred race car that has won many of the world's greatest GT endurance race titles, most notably back-to-back GT1 class honors at the coveted Le Mans 24 Hours in 2007 and 2008. Carbon ceramic brakes and adaptive suspension that adjust to virtually every situation ensure that the DBS is perfectly at home in the city, on the open road, or on the track. The original Gallardo is the most successful Lamborghini of all time, with 7,100 being sold. The new Gallardo LP564 has a more powerful engine and is 20 kilograms lighter, resulting in an increased performance without an increase in emissions. Traction has also been increased over its predecessor, thanks to improvements to the four-wheel drive transmission, suspension, and aerodynamics. A smooth underbody and rear diffuser helps to suck the car onto the road at higher speeds. The new Lamborghini Gallardo LP564 is a master at taking corners fast. An optimized weight distribution of 57% to the rear was achieved by placing the engine lengthways, hence the LP, longitudinal posteriore, in the model description. The first Corvette was designed by Hurley Earl in 1953 and was named after a small maneuverable warship. The Z06, first introduced in 2005, is from the 6th generation and is the performance model featuring an improved larger engine and an aluminum frame. Featuring lightweight titanium intake valves and connecting rods in its 7.0-liter aluminum block V8 and technologies gleaned from the Corvette Racing Factory program, class winner in 6 out of the last 10 years at the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans, the Z06 is the lightest Corvette of them all. The 6th generation Corvettes are the first to have exposed headlamps since 1962. Focusing on the essentials, the Turbo S Cabriolet is unmistakably 911. Customers always demand more, especially when it comes to power, performance, and driving dynamics. The Turbo S Cabriolet offers all that and the joy of open-air driving. An impressive 700 Newton-meters of torque is available between 2,100 and 4,500 RPM, which is 50 Newton-meters more than on the Turbo, with the best acceleration figures from a standing start ever for a Porsche, and a top speed nearing 200 miles per hour. Daytime running lights sit just above the low left and right air intakes, which feature titanium-colored slats. While the front air intakes help push the front-driven wheels into the tarmac, the rear wing that deploys at 75 miles per hour does the same for the rears. In 1963, there were just 5 race prototypes. In 1996, there were 1,000 special editions. Now everyone has a chance to be a part of the Corvette's Grand Sport heritage. Sharing improvements found in the $15,000 more expensive Z06, the Grand Sport is able to get to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds and sustain cornering loads of 1 gravity. With the 6.2-liter engine pumping out the classic sound of a big American V8, the open road becomes a playground for the senses. Inspired by the race cars of the 1960s and combining the wide body of the Z06, the C6 powertrain, and a racing-bred suspension, the Grand Sport has become an entirely new model. Exceptional performance and breathtaking dynamism coupled with the intense sensations of open-top driving. Audi presents the R8 Spyder 5.2 FSI Quattro, which was developed in cooperation with Quattro GmbH, dazzles with uncompromising performance. The V10 engine with the aluminum crankcase, much of which is hand-built, follows in the grand motorsports tradition at Audi. The Quattro permanent all-wheel drive features a central viscous coupling and distributes power to all 4 wheels with a heavy rear bias. The side panels and the large cover over the storage compartment for the cloth top are made of a carbon fiber composite. Two arch cowls, which extend to the spoiler lip and include large integrated air vents, give the rear of the open-top two-seater a powerful profile. Completing the DBS lineup, the Volante affords customers the combination of the DBS's already established benchmark sports car characteristics with all the thrills of open-air motoring. Broadening the DBS's character, the DBS Volante appeals to drivers who wish to combine the excitement of driving a finely tuned sports car with the invigorating feeling of being open to the elements. This juxtaposition of ultimate performance and openness stirs the senses on any drive, whether an exhilarating jaunt on favored roads or cruising on lengthy journeys. Volante, meaning moving with light rapidity or flying, perfectly defines the performance potential and dynamic characteristics of the DBS Volante. Aston Martin's 16th convertible in 95 years, the DBS Volante draws on the marque's extensive experience in designing iconic Volantes and is a 2+2 featuring 2 occasional rear seats, ideal for young people or extra luggage. When the roof is closed, it provides a warm, comfortable ambiance, and when open, it neatly disappears behind the sculpted tonneau cover at the touch of a button. The original Gallardo is the most successful Lamborghini of all time, with 7,100 being sold. The new Gallardo LP 564 has a more powerful engine and is 20 kilograms lighter, resulting in an increased performance without an increase in emissions. Traction has also been increased over its predecessor, thanks to improvements to the four-wheel drive transmission, suspension, and aerodynamics. A smooth underbody and rear diffuser helps to suck the car onto the road at higher speeds. The new Lamborghini Gallardo LP 564 is a master at taking corners fast. An optimized weight distribution of 57% to the rear was achieved by placing the engine lengthways, hence the LP, longitudinal posteriore, in the model description.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create.